Today's video is about how I haven't spoken since I woke up, and I've got a thirst. Let's solve that. A nice little bit of coffee, and then I want to go on a rant about a psychopathic individual. Now, this individual I've known since childhood. Rich, entitled boy. Thinks that, the world owes him a favor. Type shit. Which is really funny, considering how he's trapped out in California. And, I last heard from his mother, he can't even get back without her buying him a plane ticket. They pay for his apartment. They pay for everything for the little fucker to sit in there and think that he's Billy Badass. And I think it's fucking hilarious. The dude's last name, it's a common last name. I mean, that's the only reason why it's getting dropped. It's not something very, very unique like mine, Sultan Wright. No, his last name is Martinez. And Martinez and I met in like 3rd fucking grade. I'm 36 now. That was a long fucking time ago. Now, we tried to be friends throughout the years. And then, he disappeared. After high school, pretty much anybody I was friends with in middle school, they wanted to beat me up. Yeah, they hated me for who I was. I don't give a fuck. That's the whole premise. I don't give a fuck. And yes, I got out of jail. As in prior video, I got out of the ICE Detainment Center. I don't know, I like saying that a lot. Basically, I just got out of jail, but they were using that pod as the ICE, detention center. I just happened to be put in there because I'm a non-violent individual. I was compliant, fucking behave when you're in jail, and you'll go to the good places, or the better places. I don't know, I couldn't talk to anybody. Everybody was either, I don't know, different places, but it doesn't matter. I get out of jail, and I happen to check my emails, and me and this individual, we got into an argument over Donald Trump or something, or politics, 2 years ago now. And ever since, he sends me walls of emails. Not just one email with a nice header, and then no. I woke up to 34 fucking emails this morning in my spam folder. Now, why does it go to spam? Because when you block somebody on Gmail, they can still fucking email you, and I find this annoying as piss. It just goes into your spam. So I open up my spam, and there was one passage or email that was not from him. The rest of the 33, maybe it was 32, all just straight walls. Last night he was saying that my brother and I should watch our mouths and shit, and he's learned some new techniques because the motherfucker thinks that he knows kung fu well enough to stop bullets from country folk. I don't know. What kind of delusional world do you live in? You're threatening me with your new techniques and my brother, and you're going to expect us country folk not to be like, I'll keep one in the chamber in case I hear a noise. I'm on private property. Technically, I don't have any firearms on me right now. You know why? Because it's a condition of my bond. So, I had to get rid of them temporarily. Last night he went on this tirade about how he works for Trump, and dude's fucking Hispanic. He's half fucking Mexican. But he's one of the kind of people that you can't educate. Now that he's out of school, you can't educate him on anything because he knows, right? He's always correct. Now he's saying that him and some of my other past acquaintances are all in like this little group with this little cahoots, and then I'm going to, quote unquote, feel the wrath of his maximum power, might, whatever the fuck. I don't know what he's going on about. You know why? Because I didn't open a single one of the 30 fucking something emails I got this morning. I just went highlight all and forwarded them into the folder called receipts. I'm going to be keeping these as receipts because he likes to go on these tangents. I only read the headline, like the first sentence. You know, I don't click on the email and open it up. But from what I've gathered, he's called the police. What is it with everybody? Oh, everybody calls the police on me like I'm doing something. And this is what I'm doing. I'm just living in a shack playing video games. And that's what I told him yesterday. I was like, you need mental help. Like, because he sent me a picture of like some Trump, like, laminated thing, you know, like an ID type thing. It just said his name and then Trump advisor on it. And then he sent me something that just was like blue. It said White House on it. And that's supposed to be something. No, you fucking dumbass. You're being conned, right? You're being conned and you're dumb enough to keep fucking following along with it. And for some reason, I must be on drugs. That's always his main attack, is that I'm on drugs. Sure, I am on multiple drugs. Hold on. There's a bunch more in here. I just got these yesterday. Ooh, it's pill time. Actually, it's only 5:20 in the morning. I went to sleep early, so now I'm up early. Normally, I play video games until about this time, and then I sleep. But, you know. So, yeah. I'm on drugs that are prescribed to me. And I smoke cigarettes. That's it. I try to tell this cocky, fucking thinks he's fucking rich, dickhead motherfucker. I am 3 hours too early. I try to tell him all the time, I don't do fucking drugs, man. I used to, yeah, I've done fucking meth, cocaine, marijuanas, pills of all different kinds. Yeah, I've done all sorts of shit. You only live once, fuck it, YOLO. Run that shit. Now, I don't do anything. Because I'm getting older. And recovery is harder. Anyway, that was one of the headlines. One of the headlines was this, you're looking ugly as fuck. Well, yeah, in my mugshot. What is it, Chungus? We watch them. Anyway, Chungus is detecting something outside. Like, I'm worried about it? No, I'm not. I really don't. Yeah, I played this game with him, this guy, so many years. He's just running his mouth. What's he gonna call the cops on me for? He threatened me, and I said, well, I guess we'll just keep one in the chamber in case I hear a noise. Because I live on private property, in the middle of nowhere. Usually, you have a gun, and it's loaded. I have farm animals. I have farm animals. I could probably technically get a loophole with this on my bond conditions to keep a firearm on me just because it wouldn't be. It's not a weapon. It's a tool, and that's how that's how I see it. It doesn't matter. Motherfucker's going off on a fucking. And this is the same guy who has sent me last year when I was up in the UP. Maybe it was 2 years ago now. I don't know. I don't know how long I've been living in the shack. I have no semblance of time at all. And maybe that's how I got through jail so easily. I don't know what time it is. I don't care. If I'm tired, I'm going to take a nap. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat something. I'm not going to think about the time all the time. You get it? But this is the same motherfucker that said that he has dreams of watching my head. This is verbatim. I'll never forget this. He says he dreams of watching my head explode into a beautiful pink mist through a scope. His words, exactly. 1, you haven't shot a lot of guns, have you, buddy? You don't know what it's like to actually pull a trigger and have a round hit something, do you? Like something alive. That's not what would happen. What do you plan on using a blunderbuss from point blank? A cannon? What kind of round do you think is going to make my head explode into a beautiful pink mist? A Barrett? You don't even have any money. You just pretend to have money so you look cool. No. Your parents buy all your clothes, all your stuff, your cars. They pay your rent. Your parents are rich. You're not rich, motherfucker. You have nothing that I don't have, and I live in a shack. So suck my dick. He's threatening fucking all this crazy shit. You better watch it. You better watch it. I work for Trump. I don't give a fuck who you work for. And he got mad because I said, have fun working with the devil. The Antichrist. That's what Trump is to me. Nothing he's doing is Christian. Other than claiming to be Christian. You don't sign Bibles. That's what? It's blasphemy. He's a blasphemer. And I'm a Catholic. Motherfucker. There's something up there, and I talk to it sometimes. There is some kind of afterlife. You know why? Because I fucking died twice. Well, basically died twice, and somehow some mystical power decided, hey, you're not going to die yet. I don't want to get into those stories, but, because today, I'm just ranting about this stupid motherfucker that thinks that since he has money, you know what he did? He probably got an email from the Trump administration saying that they need donations. Why would they need donations? They're going down hard. The ship is sinking. He's protecting someone that won't release the Epstein files. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? I lost my train of thought. But the motherfucker's psychotic. I know he is. His mother's told me. And his mother is a doctor, like a mental health doctor. She is a psychiatrist. So, yeah, she's told me he's crazy. He's a crazy drunk. He sits out there and gets drunk. I just sent a quick email back. I was like, I am not reading a single one of those. Do your worst. I will send all of these. I'll forward every single one of these to your mother, is what I said. Yep. Will too. Done it before. I'll fucking screenshot his fucking emails and send them to his mom. And then his mom's like, yeah, just ignore him. He's all talk, just ignore him. That's what I've heard from his mother. An actual doctor. I know that it's all bullshit. I know he can't do shit. He's always been this way. He just runs his mouth. Just runs it. You're across the country. You can run your mouth as much as you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. Get out of here with that shit. You know what he's doing is harassment. And he's the one threatening me with all this shit. So, like I said, I'm going to take all of these emails that he's sending. I'm not going to delete them anymore. I'm just going to send them to their own special place in my mail. What the fuck does he think he's going to accomplish? I don't know. Maybe he's upset because I can enjoy a simple life and he can't. Maybe that's it. His mother has asked me not to tell him the things that I have, or she has told me. So I won't. But I fucking want to. I want to be like, hey man, guess what? I know the truth. Your mother told me everything. You have no money. You have nothing. Everything that you have, they've bought and paid for. You can't even get back to your home state unless your mother buys your plane ticket. So shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I have trouble walking and shit. That's gonna be that you're gonna brag about how you could beat me up. I have more mental and physical disabilities than you fucking could even realize, and that's why I get to sit here in my own little place and just kind of exist. Because my psychiatrist, my mental health doctor just signed paperwork saying that I am no go. Do not work, do not do things. You will just exist. Thanks, Doc. Appreciate it. I need the time to think and get my mind straight. This is supposed to be a nice, peaceful place for meditation, relaxation, and prayer. Not all this other nonsense. But yeah, he falls into these schemes, and that's just how Trump gets people, and that's why I believe that Trump derangement syndrome is the opposite way. It's not people that dislike him, it's people that are for him. I don't know. I don't get it. You gotta be kind of stupid if, oh yeah, donate this much money now to the cause. And then they send you a couple of, like, a laminated thing with your name on it, and that means anything? You didn't sign a contract. You don't work for the government. You don't work for the government. You don't. I'm sorry to fucking tell you, you don't. Just sad, really, honestly. It's sad to watch people that you used to care about and you used to consider friends and brothers just go rogue. I have been in this shack for the last 2 years. This is my second winter in the shack, which is just ending. And I wanted to get this out before the storms hit, because when the storms are raging, that metal roof of mine, you can't hear shit. You wouldn't be able to hear me speaking right now. All you'd hear is just the shit impacting the steel on my roof. So I wanted to get this video recorded. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. I have one misdemeanor on my record, and that is being taken care of. I'm just waiting for a court date. And when I beat it in court, I'll have a clean fucking record. Cleaner than his. He's working with two of my used to be close friends, supposedly, Billy and Cody. I'll drop first names because you don't know who the fuck they are. Both of them are felons. Multi-felons. So, maybe this guy just has a hard-on for felons. I have no ill will toward either of the other fucks. Don't. I don't give a fuck. They can live their life, man. Live it. Let me live mine. Why the fuck you gotta try to, like, invade my space and, like, all this other shit? Go fuck yourself. Tried to say that I have false faith in God, like all this other crazy shit. All I know is that when I was praying, because my plan backfired when I went into jail, and then I was stuck there, I did pray several times, and all I asked for was help me, get me out of here, because I don't belong in a cage. I'm a feral fucking woodsman. And then the next thing I know, I'm getting booked out. Okay. So, I think what I'm going to do, since now I have a completely clean fucking record, is I'm going to file a personal protective order. And I'm going to send it to his parents' house. So his parents see this official document from the government. And they're going to check it out. And it's going to be a protection order. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to file a personal protection order. I couldn't beat him in court. His family has too much money. Maybe they wouldn't help him in this situation. Maybe they wouldn't buy him some top-of-the-line attorney. Maybe it would just be me representing myself against him and his fucking lawyer, whoever the fuck they would give him, and I don't know. I don't know. I just know one thing for certain. Is when you wake up, there's 33 fucking emails. And I'm sure they're all lengthy. I haven't clicked on a single one of them because I just don't give a fuck. It gives me anxiety. I don't want to deal with it. I tell him all the time. And then, like, what was it? Like, 15 emails down, it said this is the last email I'm sending you. And then there's like 15 more emails. I don't care. Don't care. They have literally nothing on me. I don't do anything wrong. Not anymore. Not in a long time. I sit here in my woods. That's what I do. My GPS location, if it wasn't spoofed... Well, actually, it's... Well, I do run VPNs and a lot of protective software on my phone. 90% of the time, if I click Google, it says at the bottom of the Google, your zip code. My zip code is here. I'm pinging off of this Wi-Fi router, which is connected to my brother's phone plan. So technically, I could pull up my IP address and prove that I am always here. I never leave. Nobody comes over. Don't come over. Like, if you know me and we're close or whatever, don't come over. Don't. I don't want to see people. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to interact with people. I want to be left the fuck alone. Unless you're blood related to me, I don't give a fuck. Just out of here. Bye. Don't get in my shit. Don't be fucking threatening me with a bunch of shit either, motherfucker. Wants to compliment my appearance and shit. I know what I look like. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is on what I look like. Guess what? Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. See this? See this head of hair? Look. It's so fucking thick. Guess what? I'm gonna get to keep it. He's not. His hair is thinning, and that's gonna bother him. Hi, Cat. This is Cat. Cat doesn't make very many appearances, but Cat knows I'm stressed out right now, so Cat wants to give me some attention. I rescued Cat when Cat was this big. She was a feral bean. A feral bean I found on my front step. She popped out of the woods, and I was having a really bad mouse problem, so I gave her some tuna, and then it took me probably a month to earn her trust, and then she started coming in here, and now she just loves me so much. And her name is Cat. I'm not a cat person, and I decided it'd be funny to call her Cat. She's very small. She's a very small cat, but she does good. She gets so many mouses. I've never had a single mouse issue since I got Cat. Cat always wants love. It's not like one of those cats where it's like, you know, a temporary thing. And no, Cat always wants me to pet it. Always wants to sleep. And, you know, I just got her in because the weather's going to get bad. Ooh, yeah. You don't need to be out getting wet in the rain. But yeah, people are fucking nuts, man. I know I stopped petting you. It's fine. It's fine. We're just trying to finish this up. But anyway, yeah, that's my rant for the day. And I guess my wisdom for the day will be a classic one. I don't think I'll come up with one off the top of my head today. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's the wisdom today. Anyway, fight fascism. Be safe. Live your fucking life. Don't let people try and control it. They can't. Only if you let them. And I don't plan. Are you nibbling me? Ma'am? Can I help you? Are you having a malfunction? It's just she's distracting me, is what she's doing. Anyway, that's the wisdom. Enjoy your day. God bless. All that other nonsense. Remember, evil is fucking everywhere. And this just proves it. Evil is fucking everywhere. And it's going to do its best to try to get to you. Don't let it. Pet a cat. Or a wiener dog. I'm honestly just curious what grounds he thinks he has to attack me. Or what he thinks he has on me. I've told him multiple times. I was like, dude, I'll pay for it. I'm not gonna pay for it. I don't give a fuck. Pay for it. I'll take a fucking 12-panel fucking drug test on video. The only thing you won't see is my wiener when I pee on the thing, and then I'll wait for the results and record the whole fucking thing so I can be like, look, no drugs, you stupid motherfucker. Because none of the drugs that I take prescribed that was loud, Big Chungus. Nothing that I'm prescribed will show up on a drug test. Oh, I lied. Klonopin. That might show up as a benzodiazepine. But I have the prescription. I don't get it. Find a hobby. Find a hobby. Look at me. I'm about to play some Crimson Desert. More Crimson Desert. The game keeps getting bigger, and I kind of got overwhelmed last night. But great games, highly suggest. Yeah, that's the gist of things. This is the Gray Squirrel, Charles Ninja. Washa. Fucking. Yeah. I guess in a couple hours. It's 5:42. In a couple hours, I will. Have to make a couple phone calls to the police. Considering how I don't have a warrant anymore, now I can actually deal with the police. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. Yeah, it'd be a special kind of stupid to think that donating money to a fascist wannabe dictator entitles you to anything. You just sound like a fucking moron, dude. He doesn't even know your name. You could walk face to face with that motherfucker right now. That motherfucker would have no idea who you are, and he would not give a fuck. Oh, your parents are millionaires. Good. You're still a peasant in his eyes. So, enjoy that false confidence. Continue to practice your techniques. Because if you think I'm going to throw hands with you, you're fucking wrong. I'm going to let you beat my ass. I'm just going to stand there and take it all. I might protect my face, just so I don't damage my mouth any more than it's already been damaged. But, I think that's what I'll do. I'll just let him beat the living fuck out of me, and then I'm going to sue the fucking piss out of him. Yeah, I think that's the goal. Anyway, I'm going to play some Crimson Desert, drink some coffee, and I guess I'll keep the world updated to this psychopath. I wish I had another phone charged, because I would pull up the emails and we could go through some of the emails together. I think that would be really fun. But unfortunately, I just got this. I guess I can log into Gmail on my Xbox. Like I said, he has nothing that I don't have. I have a bed. I have clothes. I have the top of the line game console. I have internet. I have a top of the line phone. Now these are all very strategic things that I got by chance. It's not like I'm just when I need like, you know, this kind of thing, like a phone and a game system type thing. I only go for the best, and I only end up with the best, and I don't even try hard. What else do I need? Nothing. Nothing. Got my brand new controller for my birthday. From my friend John. I don't give a fuck. What? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Really don't. See ya. Remember, the enemy is everywhere.